Warning: the following DIY presentation was carried out by an amateur. You can try this at home. Hi, I'm Davy Shantala. Welcome to the Lumberjackass.
Hey guys, and welcome to the Lumberjackass. In this series I will show you how to make an arcade cabinet. First, I started with a basic drawing outlining the size and shape of the cabinet, and once I was happy with the dimensions, I then designed the control panel area. Now, turning this drawing into a real-life arcade cabinet was indeed a challenge, but I enjoyed it, and overall I'm really happy with the final result. Now, to build an arcade cabinet you will need three main tool types. The first is a good quality jigsaw. You also need a decent quality router. And finally, the last item needed is a circular saw. But for this project I will be using my Festool track saw. And the reason why? Well, that's simple. The TS55 is the best saw on the market and gives accurate, consistent results each and every time. Now, up next is a short video covering the different wood types used for cabinet building, so let's roll it.
Okay, wood types. First up is melamine faced chipboard, also known as particle board. Not worth the curse, it's not strong enough. Number two is MDF, perfect all-rounder, machines very well. When you cut the slot for the T-moulding will stick in beautifully, provided you have the right slot cutter, that is. Very good material for the likes of an arcade cabinet. Next up is plywood, top of the range stuff, very strong. When you're cutting the likes of your slot for the T-moulding, be very careful that you don't get the likes of a plywood that's gappy, because the T-moulding won't stick properly. Try and get a very good cabinet grade, or try to get top of the range, which is a marine plywood, and you shouldn't have any problems there. Make sure you get a good veneer that's very smooth, that you can stick vinyl side art to the cabinet when it's built. Now, what I'm going using is melamine faced MDF. This is the stuff that I used in my last project. It'll blend in well perfectly once I have the arcade cab finished. My vinyl will go on the side of it. I don't need to paint it. I don't need to lift a roller or a brush. And just on a side note, you do not need to paint an arcade cabinet. Do not paint it. Now, before you do anything, try and make a scale version of the model that you're going to build. Let's say if your project overall is 6 foot. 6 foot translates into 72 inches. Try and break that down, make it 72 centimeters, and try and make a scale model here. By doing this, you're going to be able to foresee all the problems that you could run into, but you won't have the problem of cutting into your main 8x4 sheets.
Oh no, looks like the projector's burnt out, guys. Just give me a second, I'm going to change the template.
Ah, much better. Okay, to show you how I built my cabinet, I'm going to have to break the videos up into different sections. This video will concentrate on the template, part 2 will cover the panel production and the internal layout, part 3 will involve the use of alignment strips and support beams. It'll also document phase 1 of assembly. Part 4 will cover the marquee, screen, console and control panel manufacture. Finally, part 5 will document the application of the vinyl side art. So, without further ado, let's begin with the template construction and enjoy the show. finished template is waist high around the control panel area and will be comfortable to use even when standing up. The screen will be mounted just below eye level, and the marquee area will begin at 5'9" to 5'10" inches high. The template is now complete. See you in the next video.
Excellent.